Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is 2 Point Museum. And in the bottom left, we've got GibGab trying to survive in peak. Yeah. We are also using the TF Talkies because it is TF Tuesday. So by all means, everybody, transform me to your heart's content. We're going to continue the Space Museum this time. We're going to try and advance the plot a bit.
I forget this game has plot.
Sort of. Not much of one, admittedly, but it does technically exist.
It's got, like, a primary objective plot.
Hi, I'm Haley Von Traub.
It's
Also,
kind
like,
of what I
why-
would say.
Digging deeper.
Why the
Showing
hashtag
you
meddling
all
kids?
things related to archaeology, science, and
I'm not certain.
genre-bending video games.
Pet the
We'll kick
fluffy.
things off with a listener's question from
Wick, 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 wick,
Rosa
wick.
You are so precious.
Who asks,
Oh, thank
who
you.
would win in a triathlon? A
Hello,
tortoise
Cosmo.
or a sloth? Joining me
Hey
now
there,
to answer your
Cosmo.
question
How
is
you doing?
Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary. Welcome, Professor.
A pleasure to be here, Haley. You know, in a straight triathlon, I'd have to give the edge to the sloth.
Okay, fair light pole.
Interesting. Any particular reason?
Well, tortoises can't swim, Haley.
And there you have it. In a race to run, swim, and cycle over 50 kilometres, the sloth edges it by a drowning.
Alright, let's get those made.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Oh crap, there's another... Get out of there! I hate that these things pop up all over the map.
Expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Ah, lovely, Cosmo. Give soft scritches behind the idle ears.
Sure. Yeah, Cosmo, and now there's a clip of it.
Shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange? The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
What do we get? Ah, the flapodactyl skeleton. Do I already have one? No, I do not. We shall put it here. Actually, move it here.
By the
Yeah.
way, hey, was the only new stage this week just a NIM one?
Yeah. I've got several in the works, but they're not delivering them.
It's good. Just was to double check.
Yeah, the new state, if 50% one. You okay over there, GibGab?
Your body was never found.
You're muted, GibGab. GibGab.
Waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
Look. The iceberg is cringe. The ice section is cringe. I had to climb so much. I don't want to do that over again.
Nuzzles the Cappy. You
I can
tried.
open another game, right?
It's okay, we'll try it again together.
What other game can I open in the meantime? Sim, what do I play?
2 point.
I don't have a 2-point game.
Zomboid.
Did you finish Planet Crafter?
No.
Oh,
That's
well,
not
there you
really
go.
finished.
Planet Craft.
I'm not really in the mood for it right now.
Oh, did you see the new DLC coming out for Museum?
Yes, I cannot wait. I have been talking about that repeatedly.
It looked fun.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please
Really? The be right back?
good riddance.
Yes.
I'm guessing you're still going to stream whatever game you play?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I
good
mean, I
with
don't know
it.
either or.
I'm good with that.
Sure.
Cute, GibGab.
It's too warm. I'll be right back while this is loading.
Alright, we're gonna put this.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
This can go. There. There are so many wall things for the science decorations.
By wall things, I assume you mean things that get put on walls.
Yes.
Oh, I just realized I'm shivering. I'm cold.
Welcome back.
Once again, the ice kitty is
Have
cold.
you ever wondered whether
Oh, it was more just I didn't notice I was cold. I was like, oh, I'm shivering. I probably should warm up.
You need a hug.
With
very
my
big
blue,
hug.
cold, dead fingers.
Wait, do I have something in my library that starts with F that I have installed? From the Depths, FPS Chess, Fireworks Mania, and Fantasy Grounds. Have something fun with F.
Oh boy, that is a nasty MIA. Oh, but I got people that can handle it. We're good.
Me on my way to play Factorio poorly so that Zim gets angry at me and decides to play it himself. Lol.
Everybody
I mean, there is a new
plays it
update that
bad.
just came out for it.
For Factorio?
Oh, sorry, not Factorio. I was thinking Satisfactory.
You know, that
Wait,
is
did you
a
ever play-
quotable thing.
Oh. I'm not ADHD.
Congrats on being quote 777, Corey.
Yeah, congrats on 777.
Oh,
I guess you are a lucky kitty.
He is precious kitty. Pat the precious kitty. Give warm hugs to the precious kitty.
Purring sounds.
Well, according to Professor Morris Pumpkinhandle,
I should try
he
making
very
it.
well may be. In his yet-to-be peer-reviewed thesis,
Probably not coming through.
A tiny bit of it did.
Pumpkinhandle claims that we're living in a live-service, free-to-play, massively multiplayer arcade beat-em-up flight simulator, citing evidence such as the existence of violence and
There
the
we go, good
ability
enough.
for planes to fly as proof. A simulation. Can you imagine? Anyway, here's another song from the soundtrack. Wait, what?
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth, or they will be.
Alright, we need another cheese refiner here. So that way we can get that full on knowledge. We also need that to be done, but I think all of our helicopters are busy. Oh, this one's not, but I gotta open the crate. Actually, it is busy. I just gotta... It's busy with other things.
Easy.
Assistant needed.
Wait, I don't have one of these?
The tap
Oh,
will
I've got the second tier one. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need more whirly cogs. Got it. Off you go, janitors!
Did Zim pick a spawn? No, I'm gonna spawn. How much do I hate myself? Yeah, we'll do West Point. Let's go for this. Let me change this a little. I don't need fishing. I'm not gonna fish. If I don't get hit, I don't need medicine.
Is that why Zim's always the healer?
I
Yeah, but
would not be
GibGab,
surprised.
if you get hit, you're going to need medicine.
Well, that's why I only have cowardly, clumsy, weak stomach, prone to illness, conspicuous, underweight, slow healer, high thirst, and thin-skinned. If I don't get hit, none of these are a problem.
Okay.
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell
Pump
or
shotgun.
otherwise digested,
Yeah.
the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
The crowbar. Is there the ammo supplies around here? Need 1 point. I don't need the kitchen.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
I almost swore. But I didn't.
Okay, key. This is my new Zomboid speedrun. I'm gonna speedrun 1,000 zombie kills. We're just gonna win. If I don't get hit, most of this isn't the problem. It's that simple. It's been so long since I've gone to West Point. It's the worst part to start it. It's so zombie infested. We're starting here, you know? What's the worst that could happen?
Says not to get hit. Goes to most infested area.
That way I can get more kills.
Guests are reminded that science makes conclusions.
I mean, the
You just-
logic does check out.
Really does.
You just don't understand the big brain right here, you know?
Also, dang it, I was going to do Zomboid later, but now you're making me want to do it again. Now.
Haha. Got him.
Analysis
Duffel bag.
complete.
Hog.
Our collective knowledge has
All in
increased.
favor of sacrificing GibGab to the volcano peak?
Get wrecked, nerd.
Well, that's his response to maybe.
Spawned the exact shotgun shells I need. Hoggers. Alright, crowbar goes on back. Attach the back. Hammer goes here. Don't need the school bag.
Except I already started this up, old pal.
Need to raise the volume, but it's so quiet. I don't know why it's quiet.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might
That's
be
not letting me all
too
tap. Oi.
Well, yeah, it's GibGab. He says poggers all the time.
Bless yourself, you haven't at work I will literally just like look at my coworker when a good thing's happening and I'll just go pog. And he just looks at me like, why? Not the probably a furry one, the other one.
I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure it's not why. I'm pretty sure he's more looking at you like, man, I want to kiss that.
That's a problem.
Because for those that don't know, GibGab's got a work husband.
I will pineapple that. Or once I know, but I will. I need a fanny pack. Yes, please.
You what?
Need the fanny pack.
No, about the,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pineapple that specifically.
the work husband thing?
frequently asked questions.
Ah,
It's a bit
okay.
of teasing and that's fine, but like, look, it's no committed relation. I don't want anyone getting any ideas.
Science.
Or him to watch it later and it just becomes awkward. Oh, there's so many zombies.
Concentrate on the helipad.
Oh, this is so pog.
The expedition team have returned safely.
Reload. Give it a rack.
Alright, last thing I need is the Robo Charge Master. Taking the hiss, a giant man-eating snake emerges from the ground, its eyes scanning your team with rapacious intent. Feed it. Aww. The team attempts to pacify the serpent with cheesy gubbins. The snake succeeds in pacifying your team with venomous fangs.
Ew.
Fair enough. Should have seen that one coming.
You love milk-made milkshakes.
Alright, we need metal, crystals, and the gold things.
Milk range. Crazy concoction of flavors that'll have your taste buds purring for more.
Can you rack it, please? Thank you.
Single cream. Double cream. Half cream. Clotted cream. You won't believe the variety of flavors on offer. Milkmaid flavored milk. Now,
We just need the cheese refiner. Fluffy, fetch it.
Okay.
Not technically milk.
Such a good minion.
So many zombies.
Should be left to the professionals. No vigilante dusting. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Key, I fail to see how that's a bad thing.
That might be difficult to get out of the fluff, though.
Just means that we need to do a nice thorough licking. Oh, I'll get it out. Don't worry, Key.
You know, sometimes my work makes me sad about people wasting food.
When you first started saying that sentence, I was about to be like, sometimes it makes you sad?
The expedition team are back in service.
I mean, my work just makes me sad, period.
Hug.
But yes, I hated how much food gets wasted everywhere.
Well, so we have these things, and they're not actually that much considering what they are. They're pre-marinated ribs, and the whole idea is you get them, you open them, chuck them in your air fryer for 10 minutes, and you have really nicely cooked marinated pork ribs or beef ribs or whatever ribs you wanted, because they come in different flavors. And they're only if I was to put it in US, they're like $6. It's like, I don't know, that's not very much for that. And it's like a full rack. But anyway, someone went through and we were having a sale on them. So there was lots of them on the shelf. So someone went through and grabbed 10 of them and then just hid them behind a big thing of chips in the other side of the shop in the warmer section. And then just left them there. No reason. They're very clearly hidden. So no one's going to find, it's probably not going to be found so quickly. So by the time I find it, they're all warm and soggy and gross. And okay, so these can't be sold. We have to write them off. And I'm just who wins in this situation? What did this person get out of this?
Yeah. There's one thing I really don't like is wasted food.
But it's it's also, you can't eat it. I'm not going to risk eating that. It's meat that's been sitting in an open shopping center for at least a day. Oh, GibGab's getting chased by a horde.
I've killed 47 zombies so far. 50 zombie mark.
Ah, I have found the moon junk anomaly. This space anomaly is currently not understood. It may have a deeper meaning, purpose, or function, but we're not the people to ask. It looks like a VR set mixed with a chair.
Probably is.
Guests who don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare.
Ah, we already activated.
Hitting them out of bullets.
It's just a chair. Okay.
Change my boots.
Ah. Wow! The big guy's doing something! Now that's fun! Oh, the remote. We got story. 1 sec. I've heard enough about the space gibbons of the simian system to know that I have no interest in their fun-loving carefreeness. But I'm glad they've proved themselves useful. Sort of glad. Tarquin Foxbridge, Department of Culture. Yeah! Oh, now story.
An alien species known as the space gibbons have joined the efforts to understand the mystery at the county space museum. We know two things about the space gibbons. Firstly, that artifacts similar to the astral anomalies have also appeared on their home planet. And secondly, that they are very small.
I have been promoted to Curator Class 8! The Department of Culture has rewarded the following items. 300 kudosh, and now I can get to 7-star museums. Yay! Oh boy, this is just gonna keep going and going, isn't it?
Keep you occupied before the new DLC hits.
Well, yeah, but I was hoping to finish it a little bit before the DLC hits. Just a little bit of finish, you know?
By the way, hey, does the people who work higher ups within 2 or rivals to 2 always so above it when they speak?
Oh, you mean Tarquin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been apparently the leader of basically all of the things since 2 Hospital. Apparently he just keeps getting more and more titles, or he's switching jobs.
And you don't hear me complaining.
I can see either one going with his attitude. And
Yeah.
his dialogue implies.
Yeah, he is very high and mighty. Very high and mighty. Also, greetings. I am Tad Leapwell of the Ribatonia Leapwells, Grand Galactic Envoy to the Queen of the Frogborn, third Count of the Giant Red Marsh. You don't really need to remember all that, even I write it down. I am here because several strange artifacts have been spotted around Ribatonia, but our finest scholars were unable to make sense of them. We believe you've already started unraveling the mystery, and we'd like to help. We are an ancient people with lots of spare reading time. Our great library is the size of the town you call Smogley. Am I pronouncing that right? Smogley? The Frogborn will visit your museum, but they'll expect to see many amazing things. And do, please visit any time, won't you?
Attention.
Yay, the Frogborn! Ah, at last, the last cheese refiner. Get that analyzed. Oh, the Thousand Deuce 3 is done. Replace the Thousand Dose 2. Sell this one. This can be sold, this can be sold, and this can be sold. Alright, let's continue. A liner recliner. That's what this thing is? Motorized for a much needed rest. Fair enough. I can't argue with that.
Oh, so today I realized I can no longer flip my flip phone.
What? Why?
If I flip my flip phone, it freezes for like 20 minutes.
Oh.
I found out because I went to close it at my halfway point on my break, and I couldn't unopen it to finish talking.
It really is a shambles.
I miss flip phones. I know they've made some new ones, but they are so expensive and not that great from what I've heard.
Yeah, they're not great. I mean, the phones themselves are fine. Like, they're just a smartphone. They're as good as any other Samsung smartphone. The problem is that I find they're flimsy. They're really, really fucking flimsy.
Yeah.
And you can't really put a good case on them because, like, there are no really good cases for them. Because you want to still be able to flip it. So any case you get from it is usually just like, oh, it's a flimsy piece of plastic that hinges in the middle. Or you might get one that's like a metal frame that you have to screw on that costs you a couple of $100 and you have to get installed.
I mean,
also, the hinge wears out, as I'm finding now. The button gets pressed funny when I fold it, so now it's like I can't fold it anymore.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I can, but I'm going to spend 20 minutes waiting for my phone to unfreeze. And probably have to force a restart. It was very satisfying, though, being able to, you know, hang up on people with that, you know, old school flip phone click. That was fun.
The expedition is leaving now.
I didn't realize how much I missed it till I had the flip phone. And I was like, oh, there's something so satisfying about actually closing your phone.
yeah. I hope they get it worked out before my current phone dies.
Honestly, my phone is... I got it on a contract, so it should still be under... Because I'm still in contract, I should be able to contact them and they'll send me a new one.
I could not do a contract, so I'm kind of stuck with whatever I've got until it dies, and then I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna afford a new phone. But of course, one downside to being 6'6", I have big hands. In my hands, the Note series of phones look like a normal-sized phone. I cannot use these smaller phones.
I was gonna say, I think I do have my old Note, and I think it still works. I can probably send it to you. It's a nice one.
I might take you up on that.
But we can discuss it later.
Yeah.
Has been retrieved from thieves.
Either way, I'm hoping that my current phone will last me many, many more years.
Ears open.
Yeah.
I know I need to replace my iron soon, and it has been freezing it on me a bit.
Complete.
So far, I'm not having any issues with it. Knock on wood.
I think I remember with my Galaxy, so I had the 22 Edge at one point. And it was like, I just finished paying it off. And I was like, I don't have to worry about this. And I'm not getting a new phone. I can just wait. This phone's fine. And then, like, the next day, the screen went green. It's like, what?
Yeah,
I swear phones that you... I know this is conspiracy theory territory, first off, but I swear that phones you get under contract are specifically designed to fail after, you know, the contract is done.
I mean, I know that planned obsolescence is a thing in mobile phone updates. Like, there is a thing where your phone's just going to basically become bad because all the updates that they keep releasing for the firmware just make the battery life crap.
Thankfully, battery life is one thing I don't have to worry about. I spend most of my time at home, and when I am out and about, I have a really good battery bank. I'm not worried
Well,
about
that's
battery life, but I am worried about it just dying by itself.
yeah.
And I've had this phone for about 5 years now. So,
Yeah.
it should be dying by all rights any day now.
Fingers crossed. Here's hoping. I mean, there are some brands, if you're willing to step away from like Samsung and Apple, there are a lot of nice other brands out there
I am willing
that are
to.
significantly more affordable.
I am more than happy to move away from a Samsung. I just need to have one that, you know, with my giant hands, I can actually use.
You need a big one. And unfortunately, a lot of the ones that you get on the international market tend to be a bit smaller. I'll have a look for you. That's an odd challenge.
For
An
now,
odd challenge when looking at for hardware. Someone having big hands, so I need to find something cheap but large.
for now, I am happy to leave it as is.
Okay.
I think there's a brand, I think it's like Red Magic that I was looking at for if this one dies. But I haven't
I've
seen
heard
what their
good
sizes
things
are.
about them.
I've heard good things about the brand and the durability of their phones and such, but it's not gonna do a whole lot of good if I can't get a if it's not big enough.
That's it for today, listeners.
But of course, those phones aren't exactly, you know, just sitting in a shop to actually go use in person and see how it feels.
Yeah. That is fair.
Also, I am surprised that we have not set off the GibGab.
With what?
All this talk of large hands
No,
holding
about,
tiny things.
we're talking about tech stuff, and the GibGab has been suspiciously quiet.
I'm also murdering.
Fair enough, carry on.
Don't know exactly if you see what I've been up to, but my kill count is up to 136.
Is this GibGab seeing if he can exterminate the zombie apocalypse game?
Obviously. I love murdering and zomboid. It's one of my favorite sports.
I mean, as long as you kill more zombies than it takes for you to become one, eventually you'll kill them all.
Not really. There's a lot more zombies.
Yeah, you just have to kill more of them, then you die. So for every one person has to kill at least 2 people before they can die. And then that way your projection is always in the positive.
I don't want to die, I just want to kill.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
I still don't have anybody with rapid restoration too. So I can't go there. Sure, we'll send somebody over there.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Maybe
Oh my god, 8 hits to kill. You kidding me?
What was that, Ido?
I said Eric's.
Ah,
I said
yes.
it like a Eric's.
Yep.
I need more gun.
No, I need the flapodactyl. Relinquish the flapodactyl unto me!
Something potato on me?
Sure. I guess.
Question
don't
mark,
know.
question mark, question mark.
I heard weird things.
You heard what things?
Weird things. My brain zoned out and heard weird things.
If you're thousands of
Understandable.
years old and covered in
I'm a
hair,
cat. I zone
consider
out sometimes.
taking yourself to the museum.
The gun store should be somewhere around here.
I mean, I want to make a joke about a gun store in America, but I mean, surely it can't be that hard. Only as hard as finding a gun store in America.
Yeah, but Zombo sounded like 1990s Kentucky, so it's like the middle of nowhere, in the middle of like no time? Question mark?
What time?
No time. No gun.
What's no?
You're a police officer. What do you mean you don't have a gun? A one time.
Oof.
The one time, I swear. Alright, I'm risking it for the biscuit. Hey! No, 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 no. That was a bad risk it. Almost ended very badly. This looks like a good risk it.
Staff who need
This looks like it could end
medical
unbadly.
attention. Thank you.
Twiggies, please have guns. You look like you should have guns. Don't tell me you're gonna be like the police here.
Just go to
I feel like
Walmart.
that's
You'll find it
Dinah.
there.
They may be
There's no Walmart. Like, it's Kentucky. You think they have a Walmart? They don't even have people.
Sorry to the Kentuckians in chat, I suppose.
We're not Kentuckians. Only people who pretend to be. It's just mountains and guns and fried chicken.
I mean, it's good fried chicken.
Chips. Should I just become Kentuckian? Do you just drink beer and, like, I don't know, sit here waiting for them?
You just happen to be on camera.
I will say, I think in the event of a zombie apocalypse, I would probably go to where my mom lives. Because there are 2 Walmart supercenters within like a maybe 5-minute drive of each other. And Walmart supercenters are overpowered when it comes to, at least here in the US, when it comes to surviving an apocalypse. They have everything you could need.
See, there's a problem with that, though.
Everybody else
You
will
were
go.
there during. You were there during COVID. Do you really want to be going near a superstore?
I was not
It's
where
during
my...
a store that has everything. During a
I-
zombie apocalypse where everyone's now infected and zombies. It's like,
Well, it
no.
would take me quite a while to get there anyways.
Go from funky to hunky with
Candy,
hoping
no,
everyone was
I
already
am
dead.
playing 2 Point Museum. GibGab's playing Project Zomboid in the bottom left.
Yeah, you can tell by the fact that my kill counter rises by 3 digits every 24 hours. At minimum. No offense, Zim, you're just not as bloodthirsty as I am in Zomboid.
I mean, I do go hunt down the zombies. If I see one, I go kill it because one less zombie now is saving me trouble later.
If I see one zombie, I'm just disappointed there's only one. Up to 7 aiming skill. Nice.
Well, I finally
So
have all
I'm
of the
literally
science
sitting in the
ones.
sun.
I use
I
wine
literally
tone.
found myself a sunbeam and I've just plopped myself in it. Ah,
Kitty,
happy kitty.
what are you playing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not. I went out and found a sunbeam and sat in it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You're playing real life.
The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go there.
These trooper pants are awful.
Trooper pants?
Yes, Kuroy
that's
is
true.
cute.
The trooper pants are kind of awful, not gonna lie.
A bottled spaceship. Break in case of space voyage.
The ship or the bottle?
I
I hope just a bottle. Oh,
I have no
Though-
idea.
Is there so much alcohol in the bar? Where are your guns?
Well, at least it's not as tiny as I thought it would be.
Zim,
Yes.
why do bars have so much alcohol? Why can't they have guns?
Okay.
Where's the Wild West when you need it?
Right, because that's exactly what bars need. Less alcohol and more guns.
Yeah. I want them to have guns here, but no. When it's the zombie apocalypse, they don't have guns. Just alcohol and beer and wine and bourbon. Not even vodka. What is this?
Stop feeling paranoid. And it's
Kentucky.
you can keep going.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it Kentucky?
Kentucky's gusting. This thing's
I thought they went.
disgusting.
Oh wait, no, they have bourbon.
Can I just like snipe a
Kentucky
vehicle?
bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon. That's what you used to make for the fried chicken.
You can also use it to
Bourbon.
make Molotovs.
I considered it for a moment, but I don't think it's a good idea for me, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
Why not?
That is
You
a
like
rough-
fire. You like death.
The
You
problem
want
is
to
that
motorize.
okay,
Cook
fire
zombies.
in Zomboid is like it's not a double-edged sword. Fire in Kentucky is like it's like the algorithm. It just hurts everyone
Our gift shop has low prices.
except the few who benefit from it.
Keeps on gifting.
So what you do is you find where there's a bunch of zombies, light a fire, and then run away.
I'm pretty sure I disabled the fire spread. I'm not sure if I disabled fire specifically because if like, oh look, this accidentally caught fire, lightning hit here, half the server will burn down. Until it like rains. Because the game forces rain to prevent fire from like consuming everything, because otherwise it will consume everything. Tell me this is the gun store, please. If it's not, I'm gonna be kinda sad. What is this place? It has windows on top. It's probably not the gun store. Is it a mall? American Tire. Oh, it's a car store. Disgusting. I hate cars.
Okay, I am going to actually play Claire Obscure.
You have a gun. Give me.
Oh, you gonna
Oh,
stream?
thank you, American.
I could, but I don't want to start my run again.
What do you mean?
Well, I haven't started streaming. I wasn't playing it on stream with my second run, and I want to play my second
Oh.
run.
That's fair.
I
Play
mean,
what
I
you
could
would
still
have
start
fun with.
streaming it. It's just part way through already.
Play what you would have fun with.
I could stream it. How long do I have? The problem is it's only going to be a short stream, like an hour and a half.
Then don't stream. It's okay. You
I'll just
don't
play.
have to stream everything.
I'll just play.
I should probably take that advice myself, but I refuse. But also streaming
I
is my
mean-
career, so...
That's fair enough. I guess right now I just want to play to unwind.
Yeah, play. Have fun.
I mean, I could share my screen in here, but
No, I wouldn't want the spoilers anyways.
fair enough. Are you going to eventually play it?
I do intend to. I'm just
You
trying
should. It
to...
is...
I try to keep myself to only one story-based game at a time.
That's fair. What is the story-based game you're doing at the moment?
Star Wars Jedi.
You should play more of that.
I would. I'm just waiting for the Furvis model to get done.
I see. That's fair.
Because, you know, Star
Make sure.
Wars.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a
That is fair.
and you don't hear me complaining.
Star Wars game, use the Star Wars model.
In Rome, just like Roman.
The expedition team are
What was that?
from the Bone Belt.
Said when in Rome, just like Roman.
Yeah, exactly. See, the Fluffy gets it. This is why he's a good boy. He's smart.
I get it.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
This game is
Okay.
so cringe.
Oh, I was supposed to activate that. That would have been a fast travel up. Dang it.
Found a weapon.
Oh,
Found a
hi,
magazine.
Angie thingy.
We stopped.
And it's not taking the magazine because it wants the 9x19 extended magazine, so it won't take the 9x19 double extended magazine.
Oh, why is he not in my party? Ah.
Oh, I finally died. Thank you.
What are you playing?
I was playing balloons and
Ah,
Good game.
made it to round
Sorry?
224.
Nice.
It was more or less as me doing a daily challenge and just going to free play, and then just as sitting through the hurry up and lose section. More or less, I was just as farming money to get the paragons, and just seeing how long I could keep going from there.
Think fasted oh the fluffy, because Jimmond underscore is smooching you.
I know the feeling.
I ship it.
you ship anything that moves.
No. It's gotta have some chemistry.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt. Expedition team are departing now. I've always
A shell phone! One of the first things you could pick up and talk at.
So glad that I don't have to go. Restoration required.
Once again, I see what they did there.
It's no longer.
A lot
Uh-huh.
of play on words there. It's
I have gun? No gun.
Security are operating in this area. It's
There.
announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
alright. I should probably hop off now because I got some prep for work tomorrow. And thanks for having me.
Alright, my good boy. I hope you sleep well.
Abby, thank you for the past. Licks you affectionately.
Pat, pat, pat.
Have a good one, y'all. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Era.
Night, Era.
Lonehenge. This mysterious tablet was found on its own. We know almost nothing about it, but we are hooked. And this stuff will go in this room.
Exhibit. You're the expert.
It requires a triangle cell. So let's send somebody off for that.
Here it is. I want it. I need
I'll
it.
be right back, guys.
Okay. I believe it was right here and I just missed it. No. Don't do this to me, game, please. Tell me there's another entrance somewhere. No. I want. Come on. Has to be a way. I'm deeply unhappy. I need a sledgehammer or keys. I have an idea, though.
I am back. Sorry about that. Hi, Raijin.
I need a sledgehammer.
I'll sledge your hammer.
Love.
Honestly,
Hello?
what?
Mwah.
Facilities are not open to guest inquiries. Figure it out yourself.
See, Harrigan. Can't believe they'd locked a gun store. Why would you do that?
Gee, I wonder why.
Prevent maniacs like me from getting access to all the firepower they need to end the apocalypse? I don't know, it's just like a losing deal. Oh, there's a gig mark. Perfect. Perfect, I found Zomboid's Walmart. Maybe I can find a sledgehammer here. You were right all along, Zim. I'm sorry, I was a fool. Walmart is gonna come in clutch.
Yeah.
In the gift shop.
If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really salty.
Walmart's how you win. At least in an apocalypse. The second best place to go would be the nearest Amazon warehouse.
Exhibit. Thank you.
They don't have much, that much in the way of food. Actually, no, they might even be better.
They'd have lots of canned food.
Exactly. They would have a lot of non-perishable food.
Beer.
Because they do actually move a lot of canned products.
Yeah. Or otherwise packaged.
Coming at you in a non-threatening manner. Only on 2 Point Radio. Today we'll be
Yes.
having some horticultured conversations. Yes, I've been in the garden.
Gonna
My
pry open
thumbs
this
are
door.
green And my knees are
Come on.
filthy. Let's rub our face in the grass.
Never mind,
and
they
meet
already
back
pried open the
here
windows.
After this.
Why did I even bother? Still has to be probably one of the worst fates in the apocalypse. Just dying while working. Like, bruh. Oh, banana.
Yeah.
I'll take one in Arizona. I'll take two even. That's how many dragons you usually have.
Damn. That was cool.
Oh, yay, I got the item I needed.
Paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Parries are satisfying in this game. Sorry.
You're fine. Oh! Apparently Lonehenge is a, It looks like it's a, wanted board. This prehistory mystery is interacting with the astral anomalies. Maybe they've met before? An ancient advert promoting the museum through time and space. Neat.
Oh, brown sugar is really good food.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
Oh my god, there's an Eevee plushie. Yay. Mine.
You want a prehistory exhibit. Well, we just gotta find another one of those then.
Yeah, I have one in this VC with me.
It's about time.
Yay! The moon junk has been... I've gotten a pristine quality one. Wunderbar. Sorry, everybody. We're moving that. Or rather, replacing it.
Museum should wait for help indefinitely.
And get this one in last. We're gonna send off for another trip there.
Me milk.
Me
Oh my
milk?
god, I'm a billionaire. There's 2 fresh cartons of eggs.
Jeez.
None for you, and all mine. Fine, fine. I'll give them to you for half off. $13 million. I'll give you 1 single egg.
Acceptable.
Best I can do. Sorry, I can't lose that much value. Cheese sandwich. Burrito. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Not this again.
See, that's the thing that I think would get me in an apocalypse. Like, just all the little things you're never gonna have again. Once, like, a certain time period passes.
What?
Like you're
okay.
never gonna have a home computer again.
Like, eventually, you know, it's like enough time will pass, the apocalypse will grade away, machinery is going to degrade, the systems and services that keep a lot of our stuff going is just not going to work anymore. And eventually, something as simple as like, oh, I want some McDonald's. Yeah, you can't have that anymore. It's gone.
You're not wrong.
Like, that's what I think would get to me more than anything. Aside from, you know, everyone I know and love probably being dead.
I mean, have you ever watched the anime Dr. Stone? That's kind of basically what it's about.
That sounds depressing.
Everyone got flash frozen, wakes up like 1,000 years, no, 3,000 years in the future or something. It's like Earth's gone. No trace of humanity left.
That sounds too sad for me.
But it's like now they're coming back and they want to bring it all back somehow.
I could have maybe dug it if it had been like humanity is gone and they're replaced by furries, and it's like, nah, this is nothing. Humans are gone and then they're back. It's like, oh, that's bad, but also, oh, that's bad.
It's actually a really great, hopeful, positive anime. But it's just like there are lots of those, you know, those things we'll miss are those things we're never going to get back again. Because no matter how much we try, they're kind of gone.
But true.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration.
I need a sledgehammer. Walmart didn't have a sledgehammers in. This is where I wish I was playing crowd control so I could just ask chat for one.
I don't think they have that in there.
If you can get a long blunt, you can have a chance at a sledgehammer.
I think it's just a katana or a machete. I don't think you can get the other. Old Smackavole, there's more than one way to win and splat.
big slice. Bread. I like bread.
Well, of course you do. You are a bird.
Staff requires medical attention. Not
Bread is
missing.
actually bad for birds. Don't feed birds bread, except me. Give me all your bread. Ooh, lubricant. Give me.
Gabby begging to be bred like usual.
When do I ever?
Ever stop?
No, when do I ever beg for it?
When Tal is around?
I've never begged when Tal's around.
This past weekend, I took a trip to the Lower Bullocks
To be
Turnip
bred.
Emporium, a museum dedicated entirely to root vegetables. It's a fantastic establishment that could only be
Walmart was a
improved by
disappointment,
having
just
some
like real
exhibits
life.
above ground
Moving on.
level. What are those turnips
Walmart's no
hiding?
longer my best
That's
friend.
what I want to know.
Walmart
I'm
did not
flipping
have
the
gun.
construction site. No, Walmart didn't even not have a gun. Walmart didn't have a sledgehammer. Like, who doesn't just keep a sledgehammer there on the shelves just in case you need one, you know?
To be fair, we keep sledgehammers on our shelves.
Exactly. So why
I
doesn't
don't know if
Walmart?
that's a good thing. We sell quite a lot of them.
It just sounds like you're providing a vital service to society. Can I drink water from the
Hondas,
water toilet?
Are watching for your
Hondas.
safety. Do you feel safe?
Best not to think about it.
Zomboid has many weird mechanics, okay?
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable. Analysis complete. Our collective
Oh, hello,
knowledge
zombies.
has increased.
I have an idea. Over here. Am I thirsty?
It's you. You're always thirsty.
The slander can't contain you. I'm not gonna just take it like that. What the heck?
What's a quote, Gieben?
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention.
Honestly, I wish I could say something that sounded like something I said in order to, like, kind of quote myself, but not really, and distract from what I actually said, but I don't even remember what I said.
Oh,
yes.
that one. Yes. Mwah, the region.
Demon's just jealous.
Aw. Well, yes, I think that was quite self-evident, humans. You didn't need a quote for that.
Mm. I'm only gonna put a mild sus on it. I don't know if Dart's like exactly Sammy's type, you know? That'd be interesting to think about. I'll think about it.
Is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
Wish I could drink paint.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
I mean, paint isn't exactly a fluid, but he can summon water.
Are you like this?
I
Hi.
approve of this.
Nice to meet you, GibGab.
Pat pat.
As for why you can blame his mom,
Understandable. Why are the porta potties locked? I need water.
Oh.
Why are porta
Fair.
potties locked?
I can't. That's cringe.
Guests are reminded.
Oh, there's water, thank goodness.
Exhibits. You just
Of course you're allowed.
I mean, you would understand once you see what people do to porta potties.
That is fair.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one.
I mean, also what people do with public bathrooms, for that matter.
Thank you.
Ah, I still need to find that one. Okay. Well, I could at least go get one of these.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
I really like Soplin's music too, that's pretty sick. Corn dog steak.
You only work there. Nowhere else in my museum.
199 zombies in one day.
Nice. Except you almost, you know, dehydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. You know the rules.
What's that?
Acceptable trade-off.
Go from funky to
I just need a
hunky
sledgehammer.
with psst, psst.
If I can get a sledgehammer, I can get guns. If I can get guns, I can kill everything. And if I can kill everything, I'm never gonna die.
To smell. Psst, psst.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
We had this for a while.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Another bottled spaceship? Not what I'm after, but need to have.
Freddy the Fox.
What?
I don't think Freddy's meant to be a fox. A fox. There's a Freddy the Fox plushie.
Ah.
But I don't know if Freddy's supposed to be a fox. I'm pretty sure this is Foxy. You look promising. Please. No. No.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
I'm getting lucky with these drops. Getting exactly what I need every time.
Lucky you.
Funny, that's how I feel about the Sable Rue that I have.
Aww. Mwah.
Illegally corny.
Oh, don't worry, GibGab, it gets worse.
Expedition
I
complete.
am
Zim can
banking on
testify to that.
Once in the
I'm
Yes.
banking on that. Craft a sledgehammer? No. Right? Make sledgehammer. Yes, I can. Need 8 metalworking.
I will say the way the game treats sledgehammers is very odd.
I mean, I understand why. But also, like, bro, I've looted a Walmart and the storage warehouse, and I still haven't found the sledgehammer.
someone
I
worked.
feel like there should be one somewhere.
Sadly, I can't.
It's like the zombie apocalypse started and everyone in this fucking county just decided to make a pact to the devil to sacrifice the sledgehammers to the river for invulnerability or something. Maybe the zombie apocalypse started because we didn't sacrifice enough sledgehammers to the river gods, you know?
Maybe.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Just know I want one. Is that so much to ask for?
How do you get those storage things open without breaking in?
I have a mod that lets me pry them open with a crowbar. I don't know if you'd have it, but I know I got it because I really hate not being able to either lockpick or at least do something.
Yeah?
So just have a mod that allows me to pry open stuff with a crowbar. It
Please excuse
does
the
not like having lower
excitement
strength,
requires
and the higher
special
difficulty, the higher like the door's security is, the more difficult it is. So I considered it like balanced-ish. This is a 9 strength character, so I pretty much almost always get the door pried open, but if I were a much lower strength character, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have that rate of success.
I feel like this is one of those that's very clearly a jumping puzzle here, and I cannot find where it starts, and it's going to be a long one.
Lightpaw, I would commit murder if that was the case.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I'd enable fire settings just to burn down the house of whomever that crowbar's in. Or the sledgehammers are in. There's 3 more chances for a sledgehammer. Please. I found like 3
I'd
generators.
commit murder trying to write mirror.
Hmm?
I said I would commit murder trying to write mirror.
What if you just commit murder just because? Oh, look, a leash, dog food, newspaper. It's like a setup for some joke about Sims chat.
Where Minister for Culture Tarquin Foxbridge is in the headlines for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, right. I don't have any
Foxbridge
pets
and
here
other
right
members
now.
of the department were videos
Sad.
using a centuries-old priceless vase as a fondue pot for an unsolicited after-hours
F.
scoff and quaff session. It remains to be seen what the consequences may be, but one thing's for sure, this won't be forgotten soon. Up
I'm gonna
next,
put a crate in a
something
crate.
different.
It broke, never mind.
Assistant
Really?
to gift
Nothing?
shop.
I'll take the hand file at least, that's useful. But nothing? I'm disappointed.
The expedition team are back from the bone belt. Find anything old?
Gonna at least make myself a machete spear. What?
And do we get what we wanted? Probably not. Oh wait, we did! Ancient altar. Strange markings mismatched with some sort of technology. What happened here?
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Alright, so we need that symbol? So I need one of these to activate that. Pat the Kuroi.
Vandal caught in the act.
No.
What a bad guest.
Yes, you are getting Pat.
I'm purring, but I don't think you could hear it.
Oh, it sounded like a choff.
Oh. Yeah. It doesn't translate through the mic well. I need a better mic.
It's burgers, and as American as they are, I don't need burgers. I need a sledgehammer so I can get gun. Come on, Kentucky. Help me be the American you wish that I was.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
I got another helicopter yet? No, I need to be level 75.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
I never have enough helicopters in this game.
That's probably meant to be the point. Perfect. Oh dear. That's a lot.
Well, I'm sure I'm gonna need one of these, but that's not what I was after.
Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Also, I should get rid of this.
I love spear so much. Every time I try to use something else, I just end up being reminded of why I love spear so much. They're so goated. God, I love spears.
Alternate yesterday fossil. Our own dimension's captain yesterday was one of only a handful to successfully develop time travel, unlike this chump. Well, I mean, it's a thing, I guess. Good, right, cute.
How's 2 going?
It is going well.
Research suggests that plant life may be as much as...
I am slowly getting everything I need.
than the animal kingdom. Take that, pandas. Botany
Oh
is
no,
delicious.
it's getting late.
Beautiful. It's terrifying, and it's terribly, terrible.
Could be getting late.
It can't be getting late. I refuse.
Okay.
Have so much to learn from plants, and they next to nothing. From us.
Well, we can analyze this.
Our collection of science exhibits is being inspected.
Alright, guess you're the one going.
Users are reminded that they don't have to buy something, but you probably will.
Trying to get all the things.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Why do the police? Why do the police not have guns? What is this wacky alternate universe America?
It is clearly this way purely for the sake of spiting you.
I swear. Swear it is. Maybe if I look on the back around the pickup trucks, I'll find the sledgehammer.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy. Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Take him back.
And
Finally,
there's-
found something good.
There's one of them back. No, I am not selling you one of my exhibits. I wish I could turn off these collectors. I am not desperate for money.
You must please the collector.
I refuse.
At least
I
I got a hiking
need
bag.
the people of Cosmos. That is all I want from you. Please.
The odds some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day.
Well, yes, I'm the collector. Which means I don't want to give up what I've collected.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Let me open the crate. Stop giving me that skeleton!
Done.
There's one skeleton I'm trying to get, and I've been trying to get for a while now. The game is refusing to give me the drop, though.
Biff egg.
The limited edition MacRib is very difficult to get.
The limited edition what?
MacRib.
You know, I know that that the make rib is like the lowest of the lowest quality of food, which is saying something considering it's from McDonald's, and yet it's surprisingly good, and it shouldn't be.
I didn't hate it, but I don't think I liked it as much as a lot of
Well, I
other
was talking
people.
about Rows of Skeletons.
Oh, that. And also, I will say that it's probably made differently over there, Kuroy.
Well, apparently, we were getting told it was made pretty much the same way. Well, no, they said they were making it the same way, but we don't know. They could have just been saying shit to us.
Oh, well, I'd be surprised if it was, because
It was nice, and everyone else I know who had it was like raving about it. But I was just kind of like, it's okay. But I think I had people raving about it for so long that by the time I had it, it was just like, kind of like,
Analysis complete.
I know here in outside the U.S., McDonald's is apparently gourmet, or close to it. But
I wouldn't say
inside the
gourmet,
US,
but probably
American
sorry.
standards.
Fair.
What's that smell?
Police station?
gosh dang it! Now I need one of those.
Police
too.
station?
What's that
Mm.
smell?
Go from funky to hunky with Psst, Psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade.
Maybe I don't need a
Those
sledgehammer.
like to smell.
Maybe all I need are the melee weapons we made along the way. And to kill everything. Mm.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance. Stolen exhibit.
GibGab does make very cute noises. You're right.
That I do. Oh boy. I want pew pew. I need pew pew.
Clearly, GibGab is not good enough to, you know, fight zombies with a simple melee weapon.
You say that like I don't have like my favorite weapon here isn't the crowbar, Zim. Like I'm literally not using one of my favorite weapons right now.
Medical attention. Not this again.
Because gosh, do I love a spear.
Well, I got a higher quality lone henge. Not the pristine I was wanting, but I got a higher quality one.
Ooh, pistol.
I guess GibGab is married to the spear.
I love a spear. But not quite. A good spear just hits different, you know?
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Yeah, we're gonna send the scout one with this time. Get the quality up. And I'm aware guns aren't so cut and dry in Zomboid. I fail to see what that has to do with anything. Alright,
you
we
could
finally completed that skeleton.
So you could argue that, like, technically the game with melee weapons is a little bit easier in some ways than with guns. But to that, I'll just raise the argument that I'm using Britta's gun pack, so guns are a little bit more good.
Send that off.
And back when we played together, Zim has seen what I can do with gun.
He's not wrong.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
It tweaks both the spawn and types of ammo that are present and of weapons. The settings I use probably make guns a little bit more common. But it's not so much the commonality as it is the use cases. Stuff like attachments really helps increase, for example, weapon accuracy or usability. Different kinds of weapons now have like better differences. They overall just function better. It makes them scale a lot better too. I am also running with a melee weapon overhaul mod, so it tweaks a lot of the values for a lot of the melee weapons.
Really is a shambles.
So that also like doubly works in kind of my favor, but sort of not really. It takes a little bit of the like big edge that some of the other types of melee weapons have, and that's a bit more viability to spears, short blades, and short blunt. But it mostly kind of levels off everything, so it's roughly around equally as good, rather than certain types being really good. Finally, this is the police department I was expecting. Guns.
Analysis complete.
So many guns.
Collective knowledge has increased.
That's what I like to see. I haven't even gotten to their armory. I can't wait. I need it. Let me in.
Assistant to the cafe.
Yeah, that's why I also really wanted that mod, because it overhauls the way short blade works to, like I said, not necessarily to just make it more powerful, it just effectively tries to rebalance it, which I really like, because I don't like short blade kind of just being terrible. And actually, I didn't know exactly why, but once I learned why, it made a lot of sense. It's because basically every other type of weapon skill gives you a bonus over time with the weapon as you get better with it. So like you'll do more damage at certain levels, at certain tiers. It's like 10, 15, 20, I think, something like that. You don't get that with short blade as well. So on top of being already like slightly difficult to use, they just do less damage, period. You literally are better off using basically any other kind of weapon. It's kind of dumb.
Back to Gibbon Moon 3. At least I'm pretty sure I need more knowledge for this. Yeah, still 2 more of them are needed.
More of you is needed. It'll make the world better.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice GibGab is willing to make.
Probably help them.
I'll just leave that in the air.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Zomboid now. So, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was 2 Point Museum. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, picking up merch over at zgfgaming.store, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Good night.
Good night.